The number of COVID-19 cases continues to climb in Wisconsin. 5.7% of all new tests came back positive, a big spike from yesterday, and the 7-day average of 4.1%. There are now more than 26,700 cases of the virus in Wisconsin. There were no new deaths. The total since the pandemic began is 766. In Dane County, there's been a steep increase in COVID-19 cases. Within a 5-day period, health officials recorded 279 cases. Because of that, Public Health Madison-Dane County is making alterations to phase 2 of reopening. Private gatherings are now reduced to 10 people max. There's no standing service at bars and restaurants, and in order to be served, customers have to be sitting. They need to be 6 feet from other groups and can only dine with members of their own household.
These new guidelines now have bars and restaurants readjusting. New at 6, Emily Fannin tells us what you can expect and how restaurants are reacting to the change.
Just as things started to reopen and feel like the way they used to, bars and restaurants are now being asked to adjust again. Dane County officials are cracking down after a surge in positive cases, many of those cases tracing back to these types of establishments.
Situation where folks are consuming alcohol and relaxing their vigilance against the virus.
Neil Hansen, manager at the Comeback Inn downtown Madison, said he wasn't surprised by the new guidelines, but said they are taking them seriously.
Any surge in numbers, no matter the cause, is a cause for concern.
Since the announcement, Hansen said darts and pool tables are closed, and they're keeping an extra close eye on patrons and staff.
Are they standing up, and especially now with the new mandates, we're going to actively watch that and ask them to please take a seat.
As for enforcement at the Comeback Inn, there is a manager on duty that walks around to make sure everyone is following the rules. The manager says so far they haven't had any problems with people not following guidelines.
We've had very little trouble.
City officials are also stepping up. Mayor Rhodes Conway said public health officials will visit businesses, some by random, and others who might not be following the rules.
Contacting businesses to inform them about the new restrictions and to make sure that they know how to comply.
For Hansen, he hopes others start to take COVID-19 more seriously to avoid going backwards.
Make sure you create a space where you don't hurt your chances in the future.
In Madison, Emily Fannin, 27 News.